And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Willian, hit into the middle, and the finish! Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Abraham! Oh, that's a fine save!
Abraham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sissoko. He's found his man. It's got through and... Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A finish of the highest order, and he's produced a beauty. Chelsea get themselves into the lead,
and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rudiger. Sissoko plays it forward. Ali. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Out towards the flank. Eriksson. And here's Kane. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Son Heung-min. Rose. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets the better of his man. Azpilicueta goes looking. Emerson. Zuma. Emerson. Conte. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. And it's Dele Alli. Decent looking ball. He's there to receive it. Conte. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Emerson. Chelsea have a free kick. Willian. Conte. Shooting chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Conte. He's in! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here.
Kane is fouled. Oh, smart save. No question, that's a foul. Keeper sends it forward. Rudiger.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Abraham! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rose. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Gets himself into trouble, and he's lost it. Pulisic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Abraham! And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And it's Dele Alli. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rudiger.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
And once more they can't get through. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been cleared. Jorginho. Pulisic. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Marcos Alonso puts too much behind that. Rose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tottenham well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Emerson.
Abraham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gorgeous control there. Conte. Now it's Kane. Dyer. And he's on a charge. Zuma knocks it away. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Willian with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chance to shoot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Abraham cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
That's Piliqueta. Almost half an hour in now. Tottenham yet to have a shot on target. Zuma. Conte. Willian. And it's Azpilicueta. Conte. Emerson. Conte. Azpilicueta. Zuma. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Emerson just brushed off the ball there. Emerson. Referee's given a throw. And that's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 40...
Has a pop! Dyer. Lucas Moura. And it's Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Ali. It's out for a goal kick. Rudiger. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Son Heung-min. Sissoko. Sissoko hurtling down that right flank. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Willian. Over to the left. Played back in. Lucas Moura. Kane. Rudiger. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Jorginho. Oh, that's neat. Danny Rose battles to win it back. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He gets past his man. Played into the middle. He can get that clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Giroud. Oh, good ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been won straight back. Kane.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence was broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times who's very tricky to stop. He's also a very good striker of the ball, especially from free kick situations, so the opposition will have to be careful about not giving away too many of those here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Abraham gets wrestled off the ball. Ericsson. And it's Dyer. He's come loose. Ericsson looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to clear it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kane making use of the space out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Son Heung-min, he's got through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Willian. Son Heung-min. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Conte. Willian. Azpilicueta, great leap! And it's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's a loose ball. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Son Heung-min absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Forward it goes. Conte. Jorginho. Tottenham are trailing here with the first half almost done. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kepa sends that a long way. Azpilicueta has created one goal already. Kante plays it over to the other flank. Pulisic. Rose. Pulisic. Abraham has a hit! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's been won straight back. That is Conte. Azpilicueta. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kane. Back to the keeper and go again. Azpilicueta.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Musa Sissoko. That's put paid to a promising move. Goes long. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Abraham! Rose. Sissoko is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Abraham. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Eriksson. Defending was strong and firm. Marcos Alonso gets it, and now what? Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That's Pinaqueta. Willian. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. A spectacular effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Pulisic really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Battles to win it back. Musa Sissoko. And it's Son Heung-min. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has a pop! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then? And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jorginho. Oh, good interception. Abraham!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Emerson plays it over to the other flank. Jorginho. He's come loose. Pulisic. Ericsson. Rose. Son Heung-min. Nicely measured pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs. Could have completed its journey.
In for the follow-up! That's gone a long way up and away. Zuma. Forward it goes. Aurier. And it's Ericsson. Now it's Kane. Oh, real danger here. Kane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Azpilicueta hoists it forward. Abraham. Conte. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Pings it out wide. Jorginho. Played in by Azpilicueta. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Azpilicueta has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's fabulous! And he's produced a beauty. Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Conte. And it's played forward. Conte. Kante goes looking. Aurier plays it forward. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Willian hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There's a long ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
The changes then in quick succession. Marcos Alonso. Conte. And it's Willian. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Hudson-Odoi. Dyer. Willian has got himself a free kick. And here's Willian. Willian tries to head towards goal. Aurier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's through the middle. He's found his man. Keeper's ball. Abraham. And here's Willian. Abraham. Kovacic. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Ericsson. Tottenham get it back again. Musa Sissoko. Marcos Alonso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, much worthy industry. They are beaten by the better side.
The kind of unproductive performance.
Good evening to you.